best friend. Look at all the time we've invested. Thought you saw what we could be.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Your Best Friend Carl. Today we are joined by the one, the only, the queen, positivity,
yeah,
queen of getting it together and boosting you up and boosting me up and boosting all of us up. Anastasia.
A&A, STA, SIA, Anastasia.
The theme song. I don't have a theme song yet, but there's gonna be a theme song on there when you watch it. You're gonna have a theme song. So
I'm excited about
everybody who comes on gets a theme song.
And it's different every time.
It's different for everybody.
Is mine like a slow jam?
It can be.
Oh no, don't do it. I feel like you already have it in your mind.
I do.
Okay, that's cool.
I do.
I trust you.
Yeah, it's magical.
Oh gosh.
It's really like an amalgamation of how I feel when I'm with you. Yeah. It's
so
like
good.
everybody's is like, man, I feel like this when I'm with you. So then you get a, But sometimes I feel like this when I'm with you, and I'll be like, okay. And then sometimes I feel like,
Sup.
yeah, sup. And your theme song will be, Anastasia.
You got my name in it?
It'll have your name in it.
All 9 letters?
All 9.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun fact, actually.
What's that?
Somebody actually made a song
Ooh.
of my name. Like, it was a dope song. I'll play it for you, like, off camera because legit, the joint was fire. He had a guitar. It was actually his, like, confession of his love for me, though.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about that. Okay. So it was like
that in there because I don't know if he still watches.
I don't know. No, I'm definitely leaving that in there.
No, not.
Hey, what's his name? Jeff. But Jeff. You all do need to know a couple of things though.
Okay.
One of those things is that the hoodie that I'm wearing right now. Guess who designed that? Guess whose product this is?
It's mine. Thank you. Thank you for
Tell me this ain't fly.
That melanin.
Dude, I have never worn yellow in my life. And I'm out here looking like a chocolate dipped banana right now.
Oh my god!
I'm looking pretty scrumptious right now in this yellow.
You feel yellow will change your life. It'll change your life.
It's
giving It's giving sunshine.
It is giving sunshine.
It's giving sunshine.
I want to talk to me. If I saw me walking around, like, who's?
Oh, then the girl from the club.
I'd be the girl from the club. Hi.
I want to see you in a whole bunch of yellow at work now.
Man, like, this is, hey, step outside of your comfort zone, people.
And with this green, like, it just...
Not you with the matching hat, though.
We look like we coordinate. I mean...
Vibes?
You feel me? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Bing bong! That is one of my favorite videos ever! What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo! I love that video.
That was chaotic.
It was so much going on in that video. It's right up there with all the Elmo videos.
I don't know what that is.
The Elmo video, you ain't hear Elmo talk about balsamic vinegar?
Oh, yeah, balsamic vinegar?
Like,
that's
Elmo,
a lot of work for Elmo.
That's a lot of vinegar. Done. Oh my gosh.
That's one thing, man.
You're repping this.
Oh no, absolutely, guys. Tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, so y'all can follow me at my Boardbase. So it's BRDWAY, and then Speak Life Positivity is SpeakLife_positivity, and those are my social media Instagram handles. And we got new merch coming out. Carl literally has the last one of this one, so we got new stuff coming out. Yay! So yes, please follow me, and it's a simple message: just spread love and speak life into all you encounter. And I just try to do my best. Just loving this yellow, the light skin face.
Another thing Anastasia's bringing to the show, one thing we haven't had before, a topic. She said this to me earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, we can talk about that.
I'm just intentional.
That means that's like yes, there's intention behind it.
I just
this
think
is great.
My mind is always going. Like literally, my mind is always going. So I was just like driving to work, and I was like, Carl's show. What do I want to do? Like, I want to have something to talk about. So I was like, fear of failure.
Fear of failure. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know a lot of y'all. I'd like to. Right?
Follow him.
Yeah, please follow me. And then
Share.
follow with the share.
Like.
Like.
Save. You gotta do all the Instagram things. That's how the algorithm knows you better.
Remix. Send this to 5 of your friends. And good luck will happen. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But I know all of us have something in us. Something in us that's like some reason why we don't do that thing that we want to do. And we be like, why can't I do it? Whatever. And what is this thing that I'm feeling that's blocking me? A lot of the times, it's a fear of failure. It's a fear that you won't be good at it.
I mean, positivity. This is my 4th round. Like I've started and failed and started and failed and started. And like once all your family has like the first 3 rounds, they're like, all right, what you doing, sis? Like what are you doing? Like, and then you feel like you don't have the support or you don't have the clientele and you're still trying to figure out like who would buy your stuff, what audience do you want to reach, what demographic, because like you don't think about all of that stuff when you start a business. You're just like, I'm gonna sell a thing because I believe in it and I like it and it's dope. But you have to like, there's so many metrics like what age group am I reaching? Who am I reaching? Like what I've learned is actually a lot of older people love positivity because they're just like, there's a young person that's like trying to be positive. Oh my gosh. Give me 10 of them shirts. It's like, thanks, Grandma Sally.
Thanks, Grandma.
I love you. Give it to your grandkids though. And if you got that fun, but like a lot of people are like, wow, like do I want to always be positive? Because I ain't gonna lie, being positive all the time is hard. I have sucky days.
I've never seen them.
Thank you. But that's also a fear of failing people because I don't want to fail people at this persona of being positive. Am I naturally positive? Yes. I choose every day to be naturally positive because I hate feeling negative. It makes me feel like I'm dirty. It makes me feel like I'm in mud. But I'm still a human and I have days, but I don't want to fail because I've let everybody see that I'm happy. So therefore, like, I can't. Like, I've had literal, like, nobody knows that I've had, like, actual panic attacks because it's just like, crap, I'm, like, failing at being awesome and perfect. And, like, a lot of people recently have, like, called me out on it. Like, get you some friends that'll call you out on some stuff. Because I've had friends that have called me out on it. They're like, Anastasia, like, you don't have to be perfect. Like, it's fine. You're great. You're beautiful. Like, you're awesome. You're all these things. And you're positive naturally. If you have a bad day, you have a bad day. It's fine. Like, but this is 4th round. Like, I've gone through this over and over and over again. This morning, true story, this morning, I woke up, I looked in the mirror, I was like, why am I doing positivity anymore? Like, it's been months. I'm revamping everything, but everything is not clicking the way that I want it to. I'm just like, why am I still doing this? And then my brother had posted on social media, he's like, I don't know who this is for. And everybody would always be like, I don't know who need to hear this. 9 times out of 10, it's actually you. You need to hear it. Like your inner person is like, it's us. Right. But like always say it because it's for somebody else. And like he was speaking straight to me. He's like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but like don't quit. Like I don't know what you don't need to quit at, but just don't quit. Somebody needs it. Right. And then like this yellow is giving me like, I was just like, that's why I'm doing positivity because it tells Carl that he needs to wear more yellow because his melanin pops. And he needs to tell Grandma Sally that she has hope in the future. Like I was just like, wow, the day kind of came together. And I was just like, I see what you did there, Jesus.
Oh, man.
See what you did there.
I've never paid attention to those. Like, you need to hear this. I'm like, no, I don't. Hearing it makes it real. Especially if it comes on the internet, because then, like, I can always make an excuse for it, too. Like, I don't have to hear it. You know what I mean? I do that a lot. But Is that something that you feel like is like one of the main things that like, you know, keeps you from, you know, whatever goals that you might have, is like fear of it not working out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even so, like me, because I'm a very independent person, I don't like asking for help. And you ask somebody for help and then it doesn't work out. So then it's like, that's a waste of their help.
You just
You could have kept that help. I'm so sorry to you.
You could have kept that help.
You could have kept that help. Like, but I don't like asking for help. So like last year, I literally was like praying and like I just heard like I needed to get to like 1,000 followers. Now to somebody else, 1,000 followers is like nothing. But to a person that doesn't have 1,000 followers, that's everything. Because you're just like, that's more people I can reach, and then those 1,000 people can tell another 1,000 people, and then that's how you grow. You have to start. We want the finished product at the beginning, and like nobody wants to sit and have to go through the process.
Right.
And that's a big thing because the second I see something not going, I'm like, absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely not. And I've noticed that it's actually like a generational curse on like my line is like starting things and not finishing them.
Hey. We've got that in common. No, that is a generational
like
thing.
When you don't realize like the things that are on your family lineage, I'm like, there's absolutely no reason why my family should not be one of the biggest like business typhoons like on the planet. There, like it just comes to us.
Right.
But we'll start things and not finish. Or like I'm great at delegating, but it's like, is it low-key laziness? Right.
And you know what? I think it's always easy to write off things as laziness. Like, because you're like, I'm just being lazy. But it's not laziness. It's not laziness. I feel like laziness would be like, I'll do it tomorrow. Or, I don't want to do it. But you want to do it. And you really don't want anything else other than to do it. And there's a million things in your mind blocking you from that thing. So like, I don't think it's laziness. You know, but definitely go down that route. I always like, I'm just being lazy. But really, I'm like, oh, gosh, I don't know.
Or is it like we don't have the resources?
We don't have the resources.
Like, we're the first to do what we're supposed to do. Like, what you're wanting to do. You're the first to do it. So you're the blueprint of what you want to do.
Right.
And, like, you're the blueprint of the way that you want your show to go. Because your show is different. Like, your best friend Carl is something completely different. Like you're musically talented, you can rap, you got bars, you're funny, like you're personable, you're all the things. And a lot of people have gimmicks, and you don't need a gimmick.
Man, and I feel like all those are gimmicks.
But the way that you do it is not a gimmick. You do it in a natural way. Like I appreciate it. It naturally comes out of you. Everybody doesn't have that. There are people that literally have to study how to be funny. It's people that literally have to study how to rhyme and their timing with raps. And it just naturally comes to us. It's also probably because we're black. No, I'm just joking.
Are we joking?
Are we? But this is me and Carl all day.
It really is.
All day. Like, well, for the 15 minutes that I come to see you.
Yeah, like
everybody's
15
like,
minutes.
She looked different last week.
She had short hair last week. What her hair?
What's her hair?
But you know what? I don't know if it's even my Shondo's happy.
Yay!
And I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy
to stop by the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. This was great. This was awesome.
I've been wanting this.
Thank you guys.
So
have you?
I have.
That's what's up.
Since Elizabeth told me shout out to Elizabeth from eBusiness.
Oh yeah.
She's like, you've gotta meet Carl. He's the best. I was like, there's another black guy. What? And then I met you and I was just like, this dude's awesome.
Oh man.
I wanted to be on this show for forever. So yay.
I appreciate you
best
coming.
Friend.
This is definitely one to remember. You keep singing that. It's so funny. Best friend. Play the thing. That's what she's talking about. All right, thank you. Thanks. Hey, we'll see you guys later. Hey, tell me what you thought. What are some fears that you would like to overcome in 2022? Drop it in the comments. I will, look at them, and I'll hit you up, and we can talk about it, man. Put an action plan in place, something. Because I'm not trying to fail.
We're not doing that in 2022.
No more, all right? We're not doing that
We're
this
better.
year. It's done. It's over.
You're
We're gonna
redundant.
keep doing it? Nah. That was last year. And the year before. Nah. We're stepping into something greater this year. Yeah? I feel it. Doesn't it feel like it? Doesn't it feel like this is your year?
It do.
It do though.
It
don't
do though. I ain't gonna front.
It feel like this is your year?
Midnight struck on January 1st. I was like, this the one.
This the one, bro. It feel like it. That's been another episode. See you soon. Hey,